About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. A good matchup here for you tonight between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jose.
And we are underway here in the Bronx. Is the first pitch. The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Here's George Springer. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brett Gardner.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Aaron Judge waits on deck. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Count is 3-1.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Full count. 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Standing in, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's safe. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way from Verlander. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Gregorius gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. His line against Justin Verlander, he's 0 for 9. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Kemp is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. A runner on first with 2 away. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got a 3 for 7 line. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard to short. To his left, Correa. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sliders in for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Popped him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the Evan Gattis now standing in.
Leading off for
Here comes the first pitch.
Evan Gattis.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Way out in front.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The count now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Center fielder, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a strike. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees, number
Third
11.
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. The 2-0 on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 2-1. laid off of for ball number 3. Didi Gregorius will be next. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Gardner stands at second with no outs. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Kemp arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He's set. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled away. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Kemp. He makes the catch. What a play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that one just missed outside. And it's fouled away.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time. Like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Now in the box, Miguel Andujar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll... Striding in for Houston, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High pop-up. Andujar has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And next for New York, Greg Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Count still at 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Gleyber Torres. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Correa up the middle, throw in time, and stepping in now, the speedy Tony.
Leading off for the Astros, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Two-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Kemp going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Kemp. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Hicks at second with two down. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So digging in now, Greg Bird. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting. Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning strike.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Correa is there. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to... Chad Green comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Digging in once again, Evan Gaddis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Torres ranging into the outfield. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brad Peacock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep, and it's gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2, here it comes.
Nope.
Just missed with a breaking ball.
Count is 1 and 2.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 2-2. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. From the stretch. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Greg Bird. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Springer looking up. Gone! Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
High pop-up. Bird is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the Victoria.